We're live once again. Um, Currently, August 15th, 7:15 a.m. It might be a little loud in here because I'm at the airport, but that's the only time I was able to figure it out to be able to trade. And I only have about 45 minutes, well, technically about an hour before my um plane starts letting us in. But yeah, okay. So once again, it is 7:15 here. So 9:16, well, 7:16 here, 9:16 home. Market up's in about 14 minutes. So yesterday I took no trades at all. Today I'm working with 50.2. I think I took a small trade. I think yesterday. Yeah, I took a small trade yesterday. I only made like 25 bucks. It wasn't, the setup was very iffy as a whole. I went in after I saw it was like tweaking a little bit. I chose to get out and I ended up making like 25 bucks. Setup wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great either. But I made a good call in leaving because I think I ended up going opposite of what I wanted to do. Nonetheless, we pretty much ended up with the same amount. Just gotta be careful. I just gotta be careful with what I choose to do. Let's see. So yeah. So we're starting once again like 50.2, and yeah. So let's expand this up real quick. So hold on, let's look at the weekly. So it seems that they ended up taking out the London highs as well as the previous highs at MES. Let me just clear this out real quick because I don't want to have this here. It is kind of loud in here, so just bear with me. All right. So daily, we respected this daily FEG right here. In MNQ, we have this daily right here. Nope. Wrong one. We have this daily right here that we respected. And I'm thinking that maybe we might want to disrespect it and come back down to this one, or still respect it and then just ended up going to this one at the end of the day. Potentially. Maybe just keep on pushing up since they already respected it. Look into the 4 hour. Let's see. Once again, it's also another 4 hour FEG. So there's a 4 hour FEG here as well. Bam. So it's respecting this 4 hour FEG, but it's also respecting this 4 hour FEG. So I think we might see some weird movements as a whole. Yeah, I still gotta keep track of when Liletta's bored, because honestly, I don't even think I even have the gate numbers just yet. I'm at the gate number right now, but they'll be switching those up quickly, so I gotta try to lock in a little bit. Boarding starts at 8:15, so hopefully that should be alright. Okay, so 1 hour. Yeah. One thing I did notice is that M and Q seem to have failed to sweep up this high. So MES swept up this high right here. So there's a 4 hour SMT right here. Yeah, we failed to sweep up this high. Nope, wrong one. So yeah, we took out the high in MES, but we did it in M and Q. So what I'm thinking we might want to be doing today, we may want to re-dip into this lower level right here, take out this low and push up potentially. That's something I might be looking for the other day. I'll be back into MES in a minute, but yeah, it's a 4 hour SMT right there. Just to keep in mind. And yeah, we might want to come down and take out this low right here, perhaps. But yeah, so looking at the 15-minute. So market opens, New York opens at 9:30. London open at 3. And then 1800 is Asian. Hopefully you guys can hear me, because I mean the mic's right in my face, but they're pretty loud over here. And the announcers are kind of loud too. So anyway, so we have let's see, we have London in session high right here. What up? Where is it? Wait, would that be London? What up? What up? So okay, so for one we have Asian low right here, which seems it had been swept up already. Swept up, pushed up, and then we also have right here a London low. Yeah, I'm going to assume that this one got swept up already. Sit right below it. Then we have London. Well, this one's either one or the other. I can't tell which one. I'm gonna mark this one out as. I'm gonna mark this one out as Asian high. Asian high. And then I'll mark this one right here as London high. Either way, liquidity is sitting up here one way or the other. So we stepped up Asian low. Did we come down here? No, we didn't. We stepped up Asian low, and then pushed up into this FEG over here. It's 1 hour FEG as well right here. And I'm hoping we want to push down lower. Ideally, I think. Look into MES real quick, see if maybe there's a better setup there. So we have this daily FEG. I mean 4-hour FEG. We have a daily sitting right here. So even though we respected it and pushed back up, I think we might want to see it come back down here, possibly. So yeah, so this high, this high got taken up. We swept it high, and then I'm hoping to see us push back down. So once again, either respect this 4-hour or come down here and take out this low right here that we previously created. We're currently respecting this 1-hour FEG over here. So let's mark sessions real quick. So New York Open is right here. London Open here. And Asian Open here. Once again, we're looking at Asian high up here. London high up here. London low right here. And Asian low right here. And now that I look at this too, it seems that in the 15-minute, we failed to sweep up the Asian lows. So this time it would be 20. Yep. So in MES, we failed to make to sweep up the Asian low. So there's another SMT right here. We have an internal SMT. I want to say that we're technically bearish. I want to say we're bearish right now, but honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're going to see a lot of volatility today, but the market opens in about 3.5 minutes, give or take. I think maybe what I want to see most would be I think I want to see us push to the downside, ideally. So I think what I would maybe want to see would be breaking past. Well, right now we're respecting this one, well, whatever's going on here. This one out, this is bearish FEG and this bullish FEG right here. I think what I ideally want to see us do is push past these lows and take an entry at some point, perhaps here. So it would be something like that lines up around. Take out this low. And then I don't know where the stop loss would be, but something along the lines of that, I want to say. Or in this case, it would be push past these lows right here. And then aim for this down here. Or maybe even this right here. Market opens in about a minute, so maybe what I want to see is maybe either take out these highs or just push straight down past this. I'm assuming this SMT was for us to push back up here, but the overall, I think 4-hour SMT is guiding us to come back down. Get open just now. And I still don't have my gate number, but okay. So I think what we want to do is probably take out this low right here. Take it out. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so that was manipulation right there. So I think we took out the low. What I think we want to do is probably push up here. Maybe take out these the internal liquidity sitting right here, and then come back, pushing back down here to this point right here. Or not. Maybe we just want to push right through it. Well, let me actually get set up so that just in case I just see an entry. We just broke past that. So ideally, we would want to aim for this. So maybe I want to see what's pulled back into this bit right here. I think that this would be a perfect entry if it wants to pull back up here. Hopefully it goes back up. Please go back up. Please go back up. I think I missed the entry. It did go up there, but I think I missed the entry. Hopefully it wants to push back up though. I definitely went in a little late. But yeah, I would have entered right here. Hopefully I can still do that. I think I missed my entry. And so maybe I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna sell the market, honestly, maybe. Hopefully, maybe we want to create this SMT, I mean this FEG right here and push back into it. Hopefully, we want to come back up here, take out this internal liquidity sitting up here, but it's high. So I'm gonna keep my entry at this point, and yeah, I think I have a pretty good setup here if it wants to go back up here real quick, because it did push through this. It is sweeping in, but I think we want to go past, push this lower end. But we might also be taking out this liquidity sitting here. Maybe we want to just take this out and go back down. Hopefully, it wants to push up here into this level.
Order filled.
Okay, that's what I'm looking at right here. So I want to take profit. I want to go to this low right here. So we're going to aim for 23,793. Got 2.5. And then not go above this high up here, which is 23,927.5. Boom. For reference, my confluence on this, for one, the SMT 4-hour SMT that we have. We have a large 4-hour SMT right here. And we push past the Asian low. And M and Q, we swept the Asian low, and we used it to go back up to FEG and push back down. And I think we now taking out the London low. And once again, my aim would be this previous low we had over here. I think what we might end up doing is maybe creating this FEG right here, push into it, respect it, come back down. And I think we might also take out this internal liquidity here. So liquidity sitting here, liquidity sitting here. And yeah, it's 738. Still don't know my gate number, but it's fine. And you know what else? I think maybe if I see us push, past our previous lows, so if I see us close below this, I might take an extra contracts in for the sell side. So I would aim for like this, maybe not past like this. Same end. So I want to see this close below here, maybe even retrace into this bit right here, into 23,860. That's 5. We didn't close, but we swept it. So you have possible entry right here at 23,860.50. You push past this low. I'm gonna take another two contracts, I think. They want to see us maybe take out this high and maybe even this like this FEG right here. I'm gonna take another two contracts to sell some at limit. It either will tap into it or it won't. Either way, we'll see how that goes. Most likely, I think it's just take out this high and then maybe not go up here. Or maybe it will. We'll see. It did. I think what we might see is probably going to go maybe either up here, sorry, this SVG, or honestly, we might have enough bullish momentum to just come up here and then push back down. I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I have solid confidence as a whole. The 15-minute candle's about to close as well. Once again, I want to see us go down all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna expand this window so I can see clear a little better. But yeah, basically I'm aiming for this right here. Liquidity sitting right here at this level. There is a low right here, but it seems we're pushing through it. I think we want to go for this low right here. And we create an FEG right here, which probably is going to come back to, yeah, this is right here. We're going to dip back into this FEG and then push back down to this lower right here. We're pushing. I still don't have my gate number. So again, our goal is right here. Liquidity sitting at this point right here. This is essentially what the 1 hour looks like. Almost there. I could just move out right now. But I think the point and what I want to establish is my discipline in terms of like if I have something, I have a goal and I have an aim, I want to aim for that. My aim is right here. Then this is what I'm going to aim for. This is my goal. This is what the low is. This is what my setup is looks like. $7.49 right now.
Order filled.
There we go. 8:02 for today. I only spent here about, the market's only been open for about 19 minutes. And yeah, now we're at 5,100. But just to recap a little bit of what I did. I saw a 4 hour SMT. Wait, hold on, let me go back to the. I could have taken a bigger trade. I think that makes sense, but. So I was looking at the 4 hour. There was a large SMT between MNQ and MES right here. MNQ and MES. I also saw a 15-minute SMT right here. So we took out the low, the Asian low in MNQ and pushed up to this 15-minute FEG. And then from there, shot back down all the way to this low right here. And yeah, $800 right then and there. I feel like maybe I should be a little more confident in some of my trades sometimes. But I think I've had a really good setup right above this swing high. Perfect. And then entry was also really good, I think. We entered as a pull back in. I was about to go in and market, but I stopped myself. I went in and wait for it to take out this internal liquidity, tapped into here and pushed back down, and then once it pushed back into this level, once it pushed back past this low and back into this FEG, I took another two contracts. I feel like I should have gone like 3, maybe 4 contracts additional now that I know that it's going on the downside, and it did. But yeah, about 20 minutes in the market, give or take, $800, you know, right at the airport. So yeah, that's cool, right? Um, but yeah, that's about that for today. And I think next trade will be Monday, off weekend. So yeah, deuces.